platoon. Sunray, because they're off by themselves.
What, Lucas?
When I looked at Odin's, when I looked at Dash's stream, he was off by himself with about 4 other people. So if you want to take that to pull them.
That's probably the rest of Alpha.
I would like to rescue them and get them out if we can. I don't know if this mission is worth continuing, though, in all honesty.
Yeah, but I want the closure of them being back in the year.
Say again, Viper
yeah, I think that's probably the best closure we're going to get, is if we can extract it.
So, crew,
Viper 1 is pretty much out of action. I think Gray's flying transport, but the rest of the Viper 1 crew is currently grounded.
energy into 5 high.
Look, man.
Grimes, can you raise Gray on the radio? Is he... so we've got, I think, half of Bravo here,
we have
but
no
we don't know where Alpha Bravo is.
Yeah.
We've got 3 of Alpha here.
We have like 1 of Bravo.
Like on the CH-53, then auto-hovered up 200 meters.
And then what?
Auto-hovered up 200 meters, made the mission abort call, came back down, it's like an elevator.
I'm so confused, I don't know what's going on.
We're all running.
Okay.
There's 5 Alpha members out there. I don't know how many Bravo members, and the helicopter is out there.
Well, if Gray is...
I think at least 1 Bravo, maybe 2.
Yeah, he's in the CH-53 now.
If you two, do you two want to take the venom out and see if it's needed? Basically.
What would we do with that?
I can't get
Extract. Wait, how many people is there?
There's
Like
a
8, right?
CH-53 out there. If they're going to extract, the CH-53's got way more than enough room.
That's true.
So, that was an interesting mission. I wonder what Ollie is.
Well,
last time I spoke to Ollie, he was lying beside a house in the Tibetan town.
last I heard, he was calling in reports of static shokas that are currently unmanned.
Why would he...
He said they're...
It's Ozen!
Ozen.
Well, he said they're in warehouses right now.
Who's you don't want to be here. Now's your chance to run. It's worse than last week. You don't want to be here.
Ozen. Don't ignore Iron's eyes.
This is even, I might say this is even worse than the 2A10s. I can honestly say this is worse than the 2A10s.
We need is roll to say there's like 4 A10s and like 20 tanks.
I mean, there are different...
Alright, have you heard of how close they are to the LD? Get them
Well,
the
at
fuck
least
out
with
of
the
here.
A10 we could
I'm back at Springfield, Gray. If you can get
unfuck
down on
ourselves
channel
from
1,
that
just get 'em
mess
the
in
fuck
some
out.
way,
You think
thanks to
probably
the
get
MCC. This short of fucking dropping nukes on fucking that town, there's no way to unfuck it.
Get them to the
Do we
LD.
back nuke?
Alright,
I
you
don't
are
get
in
the idea
contact
of like
with
more enemies spawning. This just seems really good at gaming.
Well, we
Alright,
have
I'll leave it to you
respawns
then.
now,
Lumps
so...
and I and a chunk of Alpha are back
So,
here.
I mean, like... Oh, that
Well, you
seems
gotta
like really
compensate
against-
for that.
Great.
Against
Let
what
the switch to comms to
This
channel 1.
like what Arma is about for me anyway. Like if you can't anticipate what's gonna be out there, then like how are you gonna come close to engaging it?
It does seem to be performing quite well. I can't imagine how many AI there are.
A lot.
Well,
Too many.
do you have ASM?
I just want to throw that out there.
Not running. What have you got at S?
I want to throw that out there.
Let me check
Oh,
this.
here, yeah, now that we're nowhere near anybody, it's running great.
Oh, was it bad down there? It was fine in the air.
It was for me. It was terrible for me.
I had maybe 9, like, constant.
Wasn't so bad in here.
I didn't have
Oh
to
god,
do that.
alive.
Not too bad.
How'd your gear go?
In my backpack.
Oh, okay.
Who's just gonna count side?
Huzen uses DEFCON. Oh.
You have
See,
it
Huzen,
running?
You gotta be like me and have the exact same file, or have
What's
re-sign
Huzen
DEFCON
doing?
to remove the event message that says to everyone when you're using it. So you're still using it, but nobody knows.
What's
You gotta be
Huzen
like me.
doing?
You gotta be a ninja and re-sign your own file.
Huzen is coming to rescue us. I intend to hand command control off
Can you
to
run,
him.
Iron, can you run
I'm
count
here
side
now.
on
Lucas, it'll
east?
be
Yeah,
okay.
yep.
Alright,
Huzen.
Huzen, I'd like to officially pass my command responsibilities on to you.
Save us, Private Huzen.
Fire, would you like to take a guess?
Has arrived at
You know what,
this
everybody,
500?
who's here, we're going to play a mini game. It's going to be like The Price is Right. I currently know how many units are on East, Red 4. We're going to play The Price is Right. Closest to the closest guess without going over wins. You win nothing.
Wait,
you
what's
win
500.
Anyway.
500.
528.
735.
280.
I'm gonna guess
280.
200. I'm gonna guess 250.
250. Who else do we got?
735 for Brent.
280.
All right.
450 for moaning.
450 for Moaning. Lumps
528.
and Hoosen.
528 from Lumps.
All right. And Hoosen?
Let me think about it for a minute, because I only just got here.
Okay, you can't use DEFCON to cheat and find out.
I'm trying to remember how to pull up the DevCon and cheat and find out.
Good. All right, well, you got 10 seconds. So, then you get to guess.
It's gonna be an educated
372.
guess.
All right, it's
What it
297,
did.
so you win. Congratulations.
Oh, we're so close.
I
Boy,
was
you're
there
close.
wildfire actually, but not that room. It's not in that amount of room.
Who is
What are you
that?
gonna do?
Furious?
Furious.
It felt like 450. Furious.
What the fuck are you doing?
Okay, I died in the helicopter. Then, as I respawned, it threw me across the ground and I broke my legs.
Well, get off the ground. You're making us pilots look bad.
Yeah.
Dude, you
Probably
guys
the
do that
helicopter
on
doesn't
your
need
own.
legs to fly.
Furious? Furious, I'm your helicopter.
Nice. I can't shoot anything right now here.
Do we actually have a medic right here, or do we need to drag him over the tent?
Yeah, there is a tent over.
Wait, let's try to make as many let's
You
try
think
to
our
make
medic's
a
AFK
massive
over there looking
pile
for ground?
up.
Fuck
Is
me.
he really? Fucking shoot him. Somebody shoot
No,
him
there's-
for me.
No.
There's
Let's
a
do
tent
it.
over here.
Let's try to make a 20-man pile.
So this went well.
Huh?
He's AFK, but all that movement is just from us tapping his shoulder.
That downtime. Grey Wolf is flying transport right now.
Oh, helicopter pilot. Who got shot?
Where are they going with him?
Medic tent.
Oh.
Do I need to go inside the tent?
No, I think as long as we're close to it, it's sufficient.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can...
Touch me in my naughty places.
Yeah, you need drugs.
Quad tried to give me
Scroll wheel,
drugs.
accept morphine.
I think I may have crawled away from him.
Literally Hitler.
So this has been an interesting mission. I don't know if I think it would have gone well if Ollie...
Dude, you should have seen the thermals.
Yeah.
I believe it. I think Zalder was the other observer, and
No,
the way
that
he
was me.
described it, it sounded like there was a lot.
Yeah, there was a ton. It was, and right off the bat, there was a ton.
That's not
I bet,
including
huh?
the fucking multiplying.
Yeah, and it just kept getting worse.
Maybe you do need to be inside it. I didn't think you would, but I'm not getting an option on you, so...
You might have to be the medic. I think that is a thing.
Well,
No,
it should
not
be...
near a
Well,
med
so it's a
tent.
proximity thing. Once you're near a med vehicle.
I think it's
Oh, maybe I gotta
able
give you
to-
Epi as well. Scroll wheel, accept Epi. I don't know
Oh,
why.
that might be it.
I can't do it to myself, right?
Yep.
I don't think so. Would you like to guess how many... we had a rousing game of Price is Right earlier. Would you like to guess how many enemies are currently alive?
Give you guys some
How
some
many?
privacy here.
Last I checked, it was 297.
Nice.
That's current.
That-
That's not counting everything we've killed.
Yeah,
There you
I
go.
saw quite a few corpses out there too. What about vehicles? How many vehicles?
I don't know.
Well, buddy,
That's
Did
just
you-
that's just every unit.
why
I
would
don't
you
remember
do
the
that?
class name for it. I think it's like Biz. No.
I can walk
I don't
on
know.
iron.
You're welcome.
What?
Not allowed.
Rude.
You must stay inside.
He showed you.
go back to the rest of the dead people.
I wonder what's taking Grey Wolf so long.
I wish we could salvage this, but I don't see it happening.
Hey Gray, still alive out there?
Not without suddenly Abrams and Apaches.
Yeah, exactly.
What's that? There's
I
a
don't
derp
see-
tank suddenly here? Okay.
Yeah, right. I don't see any other way to salvage it. Short of Abrams and Apaches.
Just checking it.
I really don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Wait, you said Brent.
You said Brent.
Are you still a bit about this?
So
You
confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently.
Scorch and
Grimes is
Zeldar.
Is this, you know what?
I
You know,
need some alone
Okay.
time.
Kurt. You're actually not the first person to do that. Fucking fast did it as well.
Where's he
Too
going?
many B's and too many Q's.
I think this is taking PG.
Oh,
There's
God.
only
Okay.
like two.
Are we
It's
are
good
we
exercise.
Quacks?
I guess.
Apparently.
Well, we both
Also
are.
lumps and I, because we sound similar.
Oh yeah, shit, man.
Yeah, you guys sound so similar.
So apparently, Brunos and I are the new Quacks and Quantus because everyone's been mistaking him and I together.
Runes and friends?
Yeah. Fucking Sven.
Close, dude.
Vendash was telling me to medic people, and Kurt just called me fucking the medic again.
Kurt just got really pissed off because this is
Yeah.
Hey,
Why
man,
didn't you
to
give
be
me
fair.
legs, Brent?
Yeah, Brent.
Why?
Is that Hooser?
I don't have more than
You're alive.
I just
He's got a nice bunny hat.
I'm also you actually.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Alright.
Did someone empty their fucking ruck?
This has been,
Yes.
you know,
A disaster.
you know all those times we talked to Ollie about mission design and we generally got frustrated in the process?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what happened.
Can you see the marks on the
He
map
was
right
trying
now?
to justify it to me. He said that
Ollie was?
Yeah,
He's
that
full
we.
of shit.
It's designed that we go in, we take an objective, and we leave, and the spawning stops, and
We
they
couldn't
reset.
even get that far.
So because
Yeah,
we were
no,
just
it's
sitting
awful.
around, it's our fault.
There was at least 4 BRDMs by the time we even got to the main island.
Yeah, there was more than
I
that.
It's
I
ridiculous.
counted 5 just sitting on a hill, like.
I believe it. I absolutely believe it.
There were techies everywhere. There was like 10
It's
techies.
utterly ridiculous.
Do you see all the marks on the map, Hoosen?
Yeah.
He won't. No, marks aren't.
Yeah, they are.
Marks aren't. Marks are Jip. When did that happen?
Years ago. Yeah, BRDM, Techie, 2 squads EI, squad EI, 2 squads EI.
You can't see
Hang on.
it, but there's
1,
a
2,
red
3,
line.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 BRDMs marked.
Do you see all
Yeah,
the red
that's probably
exclamation marks
accurate
that
too.
we
Yeah.
got?
That isn't just like
Okay.
people
So,
doing
what's going on?
multiple
Are they
in the
just
same
Alright,
area.
getting
clear.
everybody back to base?
Also got the
Everybody,
blue limited
everybody needs
advance.
to
That's
clear
the plan,
south. The
Bruce,
helicopters
but
are
I
coming
think
in.
the air guys are
Clear
getting
south. The helicopters are coming in.
The boys are coming home.
Who's in?
Lucas, did you say they're on their way back?
Yeah, we're about to land.
The guy who came back like my friend's helicopter.
In the air group channel, there's a red line northeast of Red Axis that says, "Air, don't go here. It's bad."
Sounds about
Yeah,
right.
that's from where, do you remember when Viper 1 got shot down on that hill near the checkpoint?
Yeah.
And then Viper 2
Viper
got
2
shot down
slammed
immediately
right
in that same
No,
area
no,
from
we
that
didn't
exact
get
same
shot
vehicle.
down. We slammed into the ground.
One of you guys.
After
you just
getting
kinda went
shot.
flat.
We weren't damaged
I
at
hear
all.
him.
I was
No?
in there. Grimes just forgot we weren't in a plane, and he dove hard and couldn't pull up, and we slammed into the ground.
Oh. Well, that BTR that shot us was shooting at you either way.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, we started this mission with Grimes firing a rocket the second he got into a helicopter, into Lumps jumping out of the helicopter.
Well, we convinced him it was a good idea to go from the back seat to the observer while flying, and
No,
he
no.
fell out. Although I was able to hop around, no problem with the gun.
Just
Global.
plan, guys. Don't just plan.
Too late.
They're gonna look like cool operators, man.
Yeah, they
After we
crashed
failed
and shot down.
epically.
Yeah, they lost them. They lost them for a while.
Did we ever lose that big helicopter?
Do we ever know?
Okay.
Just plan. Just plan.
Hey, Bobby.
Lumps, guess what I found out that I didn't know?
So you got shut
I put some shulkers on the map as like empty shulkers that were locked. Turns out DAC liked them and actually garrisoned them.
Yeah, no,
Luckily,
What?
they were in a warehouse, so they couldn't shoot anything. But if they got out of that warehouse, oh, we would have been fucked.
What?
We would have been fucked so hard.
We would have been fucked.
Can I get a fucking medic, please?
No.
Yep.
Furious,
Fall out of
fuck
here.
off.
Nope.
This guy right here.
Did someone need to be medic?
This guy,
How
Fletcher.
many helo crashes were just pilot error, and how many were actually being shot down?
Viper 1 had 2 shutdowns.
Viper 1 got shot down 2 times, yeah.
Was it just like heavy MGs just slowly?
No, BTRs.
What do you mean, was it heavy MGs? Fucking
Viper
BTRs
2 only
up
crashed
the anus.
BRDM.
We killed the general.
We killed the
Total victory.
Killed the general.
Helicopter joyride, anyone?
I lost my gunners.
Can everyone stop fucking running
If
around
you
for
want
a
something
second,
to
please?
do next, Plastic Daisy works.
Everyone hold
which is
still.
just a
Hold
definition
fucking
for
still.
minutes.
So that's
What are you
the one,
doing,
15
Iron?
minutes.
Stop running.
Stop it. That's really irritating. It's
fucking
worrying because all you have to do is press R and
Everybody,
die.
stop running!
Grenade.
Who has
No.
the...
No.
I'm trying to do my job.
Well, what are you trying to do?
Trying to ensure that everyone is out of the AO. So if everyone could stop fucking moving around.
It's not slots, so silly. If you had more slots, there'd be more bad guys, and it wouldn't matter. You'd go run either way. You need
One.
to keep.
I'm saying for disco. I'm saying for disco.
Talk about disco.
Do we have disco? What is disco?
Yeah,
I don't want it.
Party re-uploaded it. Ollie.
Can we run another mission if we've got
What's
one?
the mission
Plastic
with the
Daisy is a
tank?
real mission.
You, that's not been tested.
Well,
Not after
we can
this.
test it, and it
Oh.
should.
What?
It's exactly the same as this. Like, it's
Oh
got
my
basic
God.
cross, so there's no errors.
Oh, great.
It's exactly the same.
I'm up for the same exactly as this. It was fun.
It's a
What do
defend
you
mission,
guys
so
want?
there's not much that can really go wrong. And there's lots of assets.
You should have seen it from the air.
And there's only
Okay.
20 slots.
I have a legitimate question for the people on the ground. Since I was in the air the whole time, I could hardly even get over the objective. Was it as rough for you guys on the ground as it was for me?
Yes.
Yeah.
We had a format. We had overrun.
We had a Grey Wolf. We had a 2-meter pile of bodies on the compound wall where we were.
Yeah, we all saw that
Really?
in thermals. No, BRDMs as well, because that's honestly what got us more than anything. Fucking
Really?
flying over and seeing a cluster of 4 of them. Oh, there's a helo. Bam, 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 bam. Fucking automatic fire in our fucking direction. Why?
You know what that was? That was so the airfield reinforces all of the vehicles. All the vehicles get reinforced from the airfield. You guys took so fucking long that they managed to drive that really long path all the way to Bendigango.
We
Can we
took
do
so
a
long.
field
That's like an
execution?
hour.
No, it's not.
Where's Rob?
Ollie to the great god Imhotep.
It takes an hour for those vehicles to get there.
Well,
Stop aiming at me, everybody!
Striker, do you have everyone here?
Always
Yeah,
sit down
fine,
and
Tartar's
growl.
here.
Rob, do you have everybody here?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, but that's my.
Viper 1,
squad
do you
lead
have
that
everyone
you're
here?
wearing your gun at.
yes.
Yep.
Viper 2.
Can we play the mission with the
I don't even have
tank?
What was that?
Hey now.
Ollie, where's
Only
your
for,
number 2?
relax.
Let's not do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Body on
Ollie,
What?
where's
What's
your number
up?
2?
My number 2, Tempesto, he's right next to me. It's just
Oh,
here.
What's up, Grey
He
Wolf?
did really good.
Lumps, you want me to take
Yeah,
us
good
out?
job, Alpha.
I tried.
Should we back us out, or what should we do?
Joe Bravo, we
Just
did
took
a
it 'cause no one
ran
had
some
it.
a shitstorm.
Yeah.
I can kills.
Oh, hell yeah, -5.
Damn it, man.
9 kills.
Yeah.
1 kill. Yes.
Grey Wolf, the negatives for...
Man, Sage, 25 with the shotgun. That's nice.
Alright, I got a jet. so
25
thanks,
with a
guys.
shotgun?
Alrighty, take care, Mr.
Yeah.
Lingling, if you haven't.
See you, man.
So, fellas, how does God Save the Queen sound? I think a lot of you haven't played it.
Oh.
Yes.
Only if Lumps is the queen.
God save